Hello and thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. My name is Faith. In our today's video, we are going to learn how to crochet a summer top. It's very easy. The stitch you're going to use is called a granny square stitch. It's very easy, and by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to make your own, and it does not take a lot of time. So we need the following in this video. We need yarn, and I'll be using these 4 colors. And the size of the yarn is medium weight size, so if you have any medium weight size, then it's okay. I'll be using a 3.0 millimeter hook. We need a pair of scissors, and we need a measuring tape for taking measurements. So let's get started. So this is an example of the granny square we are going to make. So we are going to start with this color: white, yellow, orange, and then black. So let's start by making a slip knot, and then we're going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And into the first chain, you're going to make a slip stitch to form a ring. Now we have a ring. So inside this ring, we are going to chain 3, and in this video, our chain 3 counts as a double crochet stitch. So after chaining 3, you're going to make 2 more double crochet stitches. So that is 1 and 2. Chain 2, yarn over into the ring, place another 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 again into the ring, place another 3 double crochet stitches until you have 4 groups of double crochet stitches, 3 each. Make the 4th, and let's meet there. Now I have 4 groups of 3 double crochet stitches. So to finish our round, you're going to chain 2, and on top of our 3 chains, we are going to make a slip stitch, and we have finished. We are done with our first round. Now for round 2, using the same color, you're going to make a slip stitch in your first double crochet stitch. Into the second, go ahead and make another slip stitch. Into the chain 2 space, make another slip stitch and chain 3. Remember, our chain 3 counts as our first double crochet stitch. So into the chain 2 space, you're going to make another 2 double crochet stitches, chain 2, and into the same chain 2 space, you're going to place another 2 double crochet stitches. And now this is called a shell. So this is a shell. A shell is comprised of 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2, 3 double crochet stitch, all in the chain 2 space. Now we move to the other chain 2 space, and in order to move, you're going to chain 1, and then into the chain 2 space, we are going to do the same thing we did in this other. We are going to make another shell, and by the end we should be having 4 shells, and each shell is separated by 1 chain. So in order to move into the other chain 2 space, you're going to make 1 chain. So let's meet when we have 4 chains. Sorry, four of them, yeah? 4 shells. So to finish our round, you're going to chain 1, and on top of the chain 3, you're going to place a slip stitch. So by the end, this is how your work will look like. And then you're going to chain 1, and with your pair of scissors, you're going to chop off the yarn. And then we are going to change color. So let me show you how to change color. I'm using now the egg yellow. So start by making a slip knot. Just here where you finished, insert your hook and pull this loop. Make it tight, make a chain 3, and into this chain 1 space you're going to place 3 double crochet stitches. So this is how we change colors in granny square stitch. Chain 1, into this shell or into this chain 2 space you're going to place another shell, and a shell is made up of 3 double crochet stitches, chain 2 and 3 double crochet stitch into the same chain 2 space. So this is our second and our third, our last double crochet stitch. In order to move into the chain 1 space, now you're going to chain 1, yarn over, and into the chain 1 space you're going to place 3 double crochet stitches, and now into the corner you're going to make another shell. So for this you're going to make 2 rows using this color. You're going to make 2 rows using this color, and if you want to get clear understanding, I'll just advise you rewind the video just how we went around, and let's meet when we are done, when we've made 2 rows of this yellow, the egg yellow. So remember, in the corner you have to put a shell. And in order to finish your round, you're finishing your round by chaining 1, and then you make a slip stitch on top of the chain 3. Yeah. Done finishing my rows. The process is just the same. So you're going to, after finishing these rows, these 2 rows, you're going to change color, and the process is just the same. So this top is made up of these 4 pieces of granny square, and as you are seeing here, 1 you're going to finish it all round, but now the rest 3 we are not going to finish up them. We are going to finish them later when we join. The method you're going to use in joining is called join as you go. So the first thing you should know also is that the measurements for this one I'm making across is 5 inches, but it can stretch to 5.5, and diagonally is 6.5, but it can stretch to 7, 8 there. So your 1 granny square should be able to cover the boob diagonally, and you see it can cover it diagonally. So this is 1 point. This will help you to know how many pieces you're going to make. Now let's start joining, and we'll be using color black for joining. So we are going to start here in the corner. So insert like that, and then you're going to chain 3, make 3 double crochet stitches, you're going to chain 1, and then you pick the other piece, and into the chain, into 1 corner, just do as you are seeing in the video, chain 1, and into the same space we are going to finish up making our shell, that is placing 3 double crochet stitches. So into the chain 1 space, then chain 1, and into this chain 1 space you're going to make 3 double crochet stitches, just do as you are seeing in the video. Chain 1, and into the chain 1 space make 3 double crochet stitches, 2, 3, chain 1, so this method is called join as you go. This is one method used in joining granny square stitches. Into the chain 1 space place 3 double crochet stitches again, pull out your hook into the chain 1 space, then you pull the loop, chain 1. Now we are in the corner, so you're going to make 3 double crochet stitches, that is 1, 2 and 3, chain 1, and into the corner pull out, add 1 more chain, and now we are going to complete our shell by placing 3 double crochet stitches into the same space. Now from here the process is just the same, making our double crochet stitch, and each group is separated with 1 chain. You chain 1 and then you move into another chain 1 space. Just for emphasis, let's meet here. I show you how we finish our round. Finishing up our round, 2 more double crochet stitches, chain 1, and on top of the chain 3 you're going to make a slip stitch, and we are done joining this part. So with your pair of scissors you're going to chop the yarn. So this is how your work will look like, and these two we are going to place them here, and the process is just the same. So this I'm going to join it off the camera, because you see the only part you're going to join is just here, but for this we are going to join 2 parts, that is this one and this one. So I'll come and show you how we are going to join the 2 parts, but for this I'm going to join it off the camera. So let's meet when we are left with this one piece. So we want this to fit right there. Start by making a slip knot, pick any corner, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the chain 2 space make 2 double crochet stitches plus the first chain 3 becomes 3 doubles, chain 1, and into this corner here add 1 more chain. Into the same space you're going to complete your shell by placing another 3 double crochet stitches, pull out your hook, three double crochet stitches into the chain 1 space, chain 1, then we move into this other. So let's meet when we are in the corner. We are about to reach there in the corner, so chain 1 and into the chain 2 space, this is the corner, you're going to make 3 double crochet stitches. So this is 2 and 3, chain 1, and now into this corner you're going to insert your hook like that, then you're going to chain 1 and into the same chain 2 space you're going to place 3 double crochet stitches. And since this joining, as I had told you, we are going to join two parts. We are going to make an L, so we are continuing with here. So after your 3, you're going to remove your hook, and into this chain 1 space you're going to do what we've been doing. Then you're going to chain 1, then you move into this chain 1 space, and you go ahead and place your 3 double crochet stitches. Just do as you can see in the video, as you are seeing in the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And this summer top I'm making has its matching. I already made the shorts. The tutorial is ready, but I'll also add the link in the description. If you haven't watched it, you can watch it there. And also you can share this video with others who you feel are interested in making these pieces. So now we are in the corner. So after making our 3 double crochet stitches, you're going to chain 1 and insert your hook in the chain 2 space, that is the corner. Add 1 more chain, and then we're going to complete making our shell by placing 3 double crochet stitches, chain 1. Now the process is just the same. So you'll continue placing your 3 double crochet stitches until you reach here. You're going to chain 1 and then make a slip stitch in the chain 3 space. So let's meet when this piece is ready. So we are done joining, but don't cut the yarn because we want to make 1 round of half double crochet stitches. So right here you're going to chain 2 and make half double crochet stitches all round. And into the corner we are going to place 3 half double crochet stitches. But this side, each stitch is going to get a half double crochet stitch, including the chain 1 space. So let's meet in the corner. Into this chain 3 space, chain 2 space, we are going to place 3 half double crochet stitches. So that is 3, and then we continue with our stitches. That is the half double crochet stitch. So we'll continue and let's meet in this corner. Top is going to be worn diagonally like that. So I want to make straps. So into this chain 2 space you're going to make 1 half double crochet stitch, and then you're going to make a long chain enough that can cover you. So I'm thinking of making like 150 to 200 there. I'll tell you how many chains I've decided to make. I made 170, and now we are going to make slip stitches for the 170 chains until we reach down there into that corner. So continue making your slip stitches. Still into this corner, you're going to make another half double crochet stitch, and then we're going to chain 170, make slip stitches, and then into the same space you're going to place your last half double crochet stitch, and then you're going to continue making your border until you reach into this other side, make a slip stitch, and now let's meet there. By now our top is ready. So this is how it's going to be worn, like that. There are some people who don't like their tummy to get exposed, so if you feel like adding tassels here and here, it's okay, but if you feel you can just leave it like that, it's also okay. So let's assemble this top together. Finally done making our tops. It's very complete. So for those who don't like their tummies to be seen, so this is the best version for it. But if you feel you can expose, you are free with exposing your tummy, there's no problem, so no need to add the fringes. So tell me what you think about this video, and it's a bye for now. See you in my next video. Bye bye.